welcome back to Budget Stuff Save Repeat. I'm Melissa, and I'm going to be doing something different today. You saw the thumbnail and the title that says Cash Apps Payout. So I just wanted to go over some of the apps that I use and some of the payouts that I have received. I haven't done apps for, well, some of them I have used for a long time, but I've never really been intentional about trying to cash out on these cash apps. So I just wanted to show you some of my progress. So thank you so much for being here. I think this is a very timely video because Black Friday is basically upon us because all the stores start early and there are opportunities to earn a couple little pennies extra from these purchases that you're going to make regardless. So Ange from Ange Budget and Debt and Budget. I'm going to have her linked in the bottom. She started this a couple years ago. She had Work Your Apps Off, and Liz from Liz and Les, she made a sheet that said work your apps off, and it had the months all going down. I went on my Excel and just tweaked it a little bit so that I could have a line in between the months so that I could know I could see my gain from month to month. So let's just jump right into this. Of course, we're starting with Fetch. It's so popular. I found out about Fetch by being in this community. And I had Fetch, so I started with Fetch in 2022, and at the end of the year, I cashed out a $50 Best Buy card, and I bought a small refrigerator for my office, and then in 2023, I didn't do anything. So I started the year off with 1,332,621 points, which is roughly about $115 in gift cards. And I have this year cashed out 2 gift cards. I did my Visa and a Walmart. So that's $100 that I will use for my Christmas dinner. So you guys, if you are a subscriber and you've been around, you know that I save for the holidays and I save for Christmas, and I saved $850. Well, I'm going to take $50 out in cash and put this $50 gift card in there. And then this is a gift for someone for Christmas. So that all came from Fetch. And I still have about 115,000 points, and that would be equivalent to another $100 in gift cards if I wanted to cash those out. But right now, I'm just going to sit pretty on it. Next, I use Shopkicks. I've had Shopkicks since 2014. And that one, you go into the stores, you open the app, sometimes you get points for walking into the store, and then sometimes you have to scan things and you get points. And right now, because it's the holidays, so many points to scan, and you could really rack up. And I like Shopkicks because their points go a little bit further. So right now I have 85,000 points, and that's equivalent to about $340. So I haven't cashed it out because in the past I have cashed out a total of like $720. We bought a grill one time. We got $100 or $200 off of a grill, and like we've used it at Home Depot and Lowe's mostly. So right now I don't really know what I want to do with it, so I'm just letting it sit there. And I've been there so long that they actually have a PayPal option. I haven't used that, but I could definitely probably cash out about $300 in cash if I wanted to do that. Maryfield, I had to delete that one. I thought that was so slow. I did not enjoy that. So I just, I had it for probably since 2022. Hold on. I have a little card that I made for myself. Maryfield, it took me 16 months, to cash out $50. So I cashed out $50 for Walmart. And again, I will replace $50 in my Christmas dinner. So that's $100 in cash that I will add to my my Christmas fund and put $50 worth of gift cards in the Walmart fund. So Maryfield just took too long for me. I lost interest in it, and I replaced that one with Frisbee. And Frisbee right now, I have $15.97, and I've only had that one for a couple of months. So that one is easy and fun. I'm just scanning receipts. Moving on to Ibotta. Ibotta, I've been around, it's been around for so long, and I've probably been a member since 2019, I believe. But I wasn't using it. I really didn't know how to use it. You see the deals, but then you have to mark it in order to get the cash back. And I would forget to mark it, and it was just too much. But now that you link your accounts, I link my Walmart account, and I go shopping at Walmart all the time to do my grocery pickups, and I'll get an email from Ibotta saying, hey, you missed some deals. And then when I go into the app and I check what I missed, I can just add those deals. And that has been working up very well for me. Last year I cashed out $100. This year I'm sitting at $107. So I'm at $107 so far for this year, and I'll wait until December to cash that one out. Rakuten, it's the same. It's online shopping, so sometimes I have to remember to go into the Rakuten app before I online shop, and I don't always remember that. But Black Friday last year, I did all my shopping through Rakuten to the store that I wanted to buy from, and they just send you the cash back. I'm sitting at about $39 and some change at Rakuten right now, and I see that I have a $36 check coming to me in February. So that one is kind of slow sometimes, for like your transactions will be pending, but it doesn't matter to me. Like, it's pending when they do their payouts. They do it quarterly. It's always nice to get a $30 or $40 check in the mail, or I think you can get a direct deposit too now, but I was still getting the checks. Upside, so I don't use Upside much. It's for gas, and there are some restaurants connected to it. I have an electric vehicle, but I still drive a gas vehicle for work, so I use it for that. I'm only at $5.49. For the life of it, I've only cashed out $30, so I don't really use that one much, but to me, it's effortless if all I have is when I'm going to go get gas, and I don't get gas often, so I only have to think about it when I'm actually getting gas. The next one I use is Receipt Jar. So Receipt Jar has been very nice because it pays out in cash. I've only had that since last year, 2023, and I've cashed out $50 or $100. Let me check my little card. Receipt Jar in January, I cashed out $50, and in September I cashed out $50. So 100 of these dollars comes from Receipt Jar. So that's $100 from Receipt Jar, and it is exactly what it says of it's you scan your receipts. And here's the thing too, for me, I scan the same receipts for Fetch, Maryfield, Receipt Jar, Pogo, Frisbee. I use the same receipts. I keep this. I went to the Dollar Tree, got a little accordion folder. I put little tabs in there that has the different ones. So once I scan it, sometimes I have to wait a couple days before I can scan it to another app because I've scanned too many. And I just keep it organized that way, and I have my kids scan it or whatever. So Receipt Jar I really like because you cash it out in cash, actual cash. Evidation is a walking app. Evidation, I got the $10 last year. I'm really close to getting it this year. It does take a while, and I just linked my Apple Watch to it. But they did reach out for some kind of survey or something that I did, and they sent me $10 for participating in that. So that was actual cash. And then Cash Walk. That's another one, walking app, but you do have to check in and you have to push things. So sometimes it's annoying, but for that one, I cashed out quite a bit. I did two $5 gift cards. from that app. And then let me just check my little paper here. Back in February, I did $5 to TJ Maxx. Back in May, oh, that's one of these Walmart ones. Cash App, another Walmart one. And I did Starbucks in September. So I cashed them out at like the $5 mark, and most of the time use them right away. So this last, I have, hold on, it's $3 over here. So I have $25 left. I know 15 of this came from Pogo when I cashed out. No, only $4 came from Pogo. Let me just check to see what I'm missing. Oh, $21. $21 came from Upside. I cashed that out, and that was pretty much a rollover from last year. And then the $4 was my leftover from Pogo. I had cashed out 15. I put $11 in the savings challenge, saved $2,024 in 2024. And so then I put the $4 over here. So, I mean, we're looking at, let's count this up, 50, 70, 90, 100, and 20, 35. So $135 in cash. I have several, over $150 in gift cards. And, you know, there's still money in my apps that I could cash out, probably another $300 to $400. And this is just using apps. It's not a ton of money, but it is not, I never really looked at it this way. I was cashing them out as I was using it. And then to go back, thank you, Ange, for, I think when I heard her say she was saving up $1,000 for, or her tip was to save up $1,000 for Christmas through apps. And I'm like, that is such a good idea. So, I mean, this is basically 2 years in the making for me. And to get to, like I said, around $400 or $500, I just thought it was fun. It was effortless. It didn't take a lot of my time. And if you have kids, they love to scan the receipts for you. But all my links will be in my description box if you want to go and see what I'm using. If you want to sign up and use my code, I would appreciate that. But if not, I had fun doing it, and I think I will keep going, just, you know, see what I can do for next year. I hope this was a fun video for you guys, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.